hauling day. That's good. Let's take it home. Woo. Thank goodness. I can do this. I got this. Whatever you call these round things. Good job, Meredith. Wrong way, wrong way. I'm really not good at doing this. Isn't that lovely? We appreciate you letting us share a story with you. Here we go, y'all. Ready or not. It's hauling day. I don't think I said in the last video, we ended up getting, I think, 74 bales off of this second cutting of Sudan. First cutting was 111, so markedly less, but still 74 more bales than we had. Happy to have it. So, looks like we've got clear skies, hot sunny day. Thank goodness for air-conditioned cab. He blew it out last night and the radiator, and I think that's all he, I don't know. He did something, and the air condition is working better because it was keeping me cool yesterday, but it wasn't cold. It's cold this morning. I'll take it. Anyway, should be good. I'm not near as nervous as I was last time. I mean, not right now anyway, because I'm not going up that hill, but hopefully I won't be. I see a few squatty bales, but that one looks good. Most of them look pretty good. That's good. We don't want to see squatty bales. Squatty bales means that the hay is really high in moisture, and that's never good. So, wasn't really sure about this. They look pretty good though. Just realized I really didn't need to come over to this first small field because each of our trailers holds 11 bales, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only like 10 or 11 in this field, so I'll circle back around. Yeah. Well, I was just thinking I could circle around, but it would also be a good opportunity for me to just practice backing. Plenty of space, nothing to really run into. It's really not that hard because I'm going straight. Good enough. Okay, he's done with the first load. He said for me to hang tight right here. He's gonna go put it over there somewhere, and then we're gonna load down. Bell numero uno going on the trailer. Probably not worth singing about. That looks pretty good. Go back a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I didn't hear you. I could tell he was talking to me, but I didn't hear it. I just realized there's exactly 22 bales in this whole field, so it's kind of fun. We won't have to come back all the way down here. this top one over just a little bit to try to get it more centered, which is what he's about to do. That's good. Last one about to go on, and we're heading back. Unload. Let's take it home. Made it. So my camera cut off when I was going up the hill. Evidently, 9,000 videos can fill up the storage. Who knew? Okay, so yeah, obviously I'm not good about that kind of thing. Anyway, I made it. I had to lock my brakes. I was asking him about the whole brake locking thing, because he said his was slipping all the way up the hill. Mine didn't start slipping till the top a little bit. So I said, why does his tractor slip worse than mine? It's the same tractor. But he said, because I've got better tires. Woo, thank goodness. I have better, wider tires. And he said my trailer is about half the weight of his as far as the actual trailer. Not the bales of hay, of course, but anyway. So, at least I get the tractor and trailer that's not slipping all the way up the hill. Alright, made it. I can do that 2 more times. I can do this. I got this. Speaking of me. Okay. Gotta clean off the middle line so we can see where to put them. It's not too bad. This is very technical work here. Requires proficient boot sweeping. That's what we're going to call this. See that very, 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 very faint red line? That's what he's looking for. And then you want to make sure that you don't fall through where the boards are coming apart. Okay, this is beautiful. Not really. Okay, he's loaded. I get to go. I've been sitting here quite a while. It's actually, I can't remember if I said it on here or Instagram. I said it was about an hour and a half to do a full load as far as leaving, getting here, loading, getting back, and unloading. It was more like 2 hours with the first one. It'll get a little shorter the closer we get, the further we get up the river, down the river. I think I said that right. That's good. That looks right. I was just deleting photos and videos, and I came across the ones from the last time we hauled, and I realized I'm wearing the exact same outfit. Must be my hauling attire. And I feel the need to say this. It's hard to find the words. There's so many thoughts and emotions this week with what's happened in the world and in Afghanistan. And I've had so much time in the tractor. And I was down here in the hayfield the other day, waiting on Lawrence to do something, and I was checking my phone, and that's when I heard about what happened with the bombing and the deaths, the report of the deaths coming in from our service members. And there's been a lot of tears shed and a lot of prayers prayed right here in the seat this week. I can't just pretend like it's not happening, that it didn't happen, and I'm not going to. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that my prayers and my thoughts are with the families of those soldiers that we lost. I can't imagine being in their place. I can't imagine. I can't imagine getting that knock on the door. I can't. We are the home of the free because of the brave. And we just are. And I'm so grateful for their service and their sacrifice. And I'm sorry that it's happened. So I just want to say that. And I want y'all to know, if you're a military family, I can't relate because I'm not a military family. But you have my utmost respect and appreciation and love and prayers. Okay. Let's do it again. Such a tight squeeze through here. Up we go. Lock my brakes when I have to. I'm not sliding. Not yet. But that's coming right there. And that's where she starts to slip. Okay. Lock engaged. I just don't like the feeling of not having real control of the wheels, tires, whatever you call these round things. My heart's beating. Okay. We made it. Popped them off. I guess I'll never get over that little rush of fear. I don't know what else to call it. Fear. Like some people say, a little fear is good for you. It keeps you on your toes. Maybe. Something like that. Hang in there, Bells. Back on the straight and narrow. Literally. Whoa, kid! I gotta ride home to make lunch. He's gonna come in and eat after he unloads. And then we'll have one and a half more. Not bad. Okay, lunch is done. He's heading on him. I'm walking to my tractor. Woo! It's heated up out here. He left my door open. I said maybe that would keep it from getting so hot. I'm sure it's helped a little bit. Okay. True lessons in backing. I have to remember which way to turn. Not that way. Trying to get back like that. Yeah, it's centered. Maybe I'll try to push it together. Maybe. Maybe not. Whatever, he knows what he's doing. I'm just driving. I'm just a driver. He had me move to where it was level. Now. Get in there, buddy. It's a little better. I'm gonna go flip the thingamajiggy. The hitch. I couldn't remember what it was called. Flip the hitch. So we don't have to get out. Oh, he told me not to. I guess because he's only pulling at a short distance. And he's going to have to drop it again. One thing's for sure, when you go to pull off with all this hay on the back, your tractor knows it. We're having to start in a lower gear. I usually start in like fourth. I'm having to start in third. And then pump it up. Okay, he does need me. He needs me to move these ramps to the outside. I'm really not good at doing this. Ramps of any sort never want to cooperate with me. And then some days I get lucky and I don't have any issues, so I'll take it. Okay, we're heading out. I'm sitting on a culvert. I'm gonna make sure I get all the way off before I turn. Evidently last time Lawrence said I was an inch away from going in the ditch. Okay. I'm gonna make this turn either. We got this? We got this. Okay. And he told me there's another slip to go to the grocery store. We have been without milk for 3 days. That is quite an emergency, okay, y'all? But I have not had one spare minute to go to the grocery store. It's been a crazy week. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to the grocery store. Even though, I don't like going to the grocery store. Sometimes it just has to be done. And, we're gonna call it a day after that. Well, not really call it a day. There's still plenty that I've got to get done. But, I'm thinking a nice, juicy, pan-fried, buttered steak for supper is due. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what to cook tonight. We're having steak. Because it's been a long week. And that's what we're doing. So, anywho, thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate you. Have I told you that lately? I don't think I have. I do, though. I appreciate you. And I see that subscriber number inching up there towards the 6-figure mark. I can't wrap my head around that. I remember when I didn't think I'd have 1,000 subscribers, ever. So, I appreciate you being here. If you're a regular and you like this channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, that'd be awesome. But if you don't, that's fine too. I'm just happy to have you here. And we appreciate you letting us share a story with you, hanging out with us, and being in there with us for the good, bad, the ugly, the muddy, the manure, the highs and the lows. We appreciate you. Last one for me.